I went jungling in League of Legends, and what it does to you is it gives you—
Get the fuck out, yo. You sitting there playing with—
An ally has been slain.
If you ever wonder what it's like to be a single parent of 4 children that constantly hate you and will never acknowledge the fact that you are essential for their survival, look no further than queuing up for jungling in League of Legends. Okay everyone, for my second video on the topic of mental illness maxing, we go straight into the jungle. Jungling in League is a well-known and well-respected role that is mainly used by well-adjusted and sane individuals. Just have a look from 2 of the biggest junglers in League. Now that I have primed your expectations with 2 stellar examples of human decorum, here's jungling.
So you get like bammies, so the immediate like 1 damage tick, boom, inside.
No, but she has to count.
Oh damn, I got fisted. I'm getting a message. As soon as I hit 6,
Yo, look at your map, Look at your map! Oh my god!
I wanna be inside you! Oh, damn it! She is playing hard to get, it seems. Oh. I wanna be inside you! Let me be inside you! Please! Where is the back?
It's like playing support for all 3 lanes at the same time, but they will all use you as a scapegoat.
Why am I still—
Wait, she plays the late game champion and she just AFKs?
But at least you don't have to put up with minions. Instead of the minions door dashing themselves for your consumption, you have to break into the homes of these peaceful creatures of the woods and butcher them for gold. Normally, this would be seen as an unideal version of laning, as you would lose time approaching them first. But the largest advantage is that you rarely have to deal with people. Notice how I said rarely. Sometimes the opposing team can do something we can call as invading, where, as the name implies, they invade your jungle and, as the youth nowadays say, run your pockets. What the fuck? Fortunately, the Summoner's Rift is a stand your ground state, which means that you are legally allowed to exert lethal force upon the would-be intruders. In other words, you can also check their vibes. Who the fuck wrote this? Anyways, charting your own path and discerning the balance between farming your jungle and helping your team is important for an adequate experience, as too little farming leads to you falling behind on gold and levels, hindering your potential usefulness in the late game. However, should you farm too much, your laners will see that you are prioritizing yourself instead of wiping their ass, instead of assisting them secure a lead in their lane, giving your team more agency in map control.
Good zone.
Obviously, there are factors aside from farming and fighting. There are objectives that can give you permanent power-ups, which we will come back to. Like I said before, farm and fight are 2 main things that you do in League, and jungling is no different. However, it just needs you to create a conscious balance between the 2. Appropriate pathing is important so that your jungling is as smooth and efficient as possible. You cannot afford to waste time deliberating on decisions because, as this role will soon establish, time is money, and every second you're alive could be a second used to increase shareholder value. Plan your movements efficiently and make sure your displacement matches your goals. Learning when you reach the full potential of your champion, i.e. your power spike, is important as well. Usually when you clear one side of your jungle, either red or blue side, you will reach level 3. This is usually when you have to make the decision to either fight or fuck over the enemy team. On the other hand, fighting is relatively simple. You tell your laner you're on the way and you wait for them to set up a trap for the enemy, and then you have a nice conversation with the opposing laners as to why they shouldn't be there. Ganks don't just serve as a tool to get kills. You can also deny the enemy team from killing your team by fighting off the enemy. Or you can force them to use their summoner spells, which places them at a disadvantage for the next few minutes.
See what I mean? Like,
now, why is it important for you to unalive, kill your opponents? Remember what I said about map control? That's because there are neutral objectives that you, as the jungler, are responsible for securing. None of that really matters though, as much as the scuttle crab. Other than that, do the objectives with your teammates, preferably after a successful gank or teamfight, and always have smite ready to finish the job. In conclusion, jungling is a unique asymmetrical role that forces players to balance securing resources, takedowns, and objectives, while simultaneously bearing the burden of their team's bad decisions. If you have quick decision-making skills, can adapt to very volatile situations, and possess the mental fortitude of a Buddhist monk, this role might just be for you.
In all chat, I literally said, at least I got to be inside Lilia. GG.
Take me out to the back of the shed and shoot me in the back of the head. Take me out to the back of the shed and shoot me in